Hey, what's going on? It's Gavin from 106.1 Kiss FM.
And Chynna from GBF, who's too short to be in this video because Gavin is ridiculously tall.
I am. And we are here at Comic-Con, Indiana Comic-Con 2018. And we are having a blast so far. There's so much that we're going to show you. It's going to be amazing.
Do like a 360 so we can see like behind us. Like there's places to sit.
Places to sit.
And then there's vendors.
There's vendors, and all the celebrities are like way back there. Like way back there.
The celebrity, oh yeah, they're way back there. There's games over here.
We bought stuff already somehow. I don't know how that.
Over here. There's games.
There's games.
There's like arcade games.
There's games right there. So yeah, there's a lot to do, and we're gonna take you on a journey this weekend.
Well, first of all, to start the journey, you gotta get your passes.
Gotta get them.
That's the first line you go to. That's your initiation line, and it's the first of many lines that you go through during a Comic-Con.
Yes. But what are some ways to like survive a line?
Snacks. You basically got to get snacks. I've got like cool things in here. I got food. I got water. Protein bars. That's cool. It's gonna get you through the day and through these lines. Star Trek and Doctor Who, but also my head is very tiny, so.
I have a very large head, so this
Am I cool now?
Yes. It's just like, hello there. I feel like the most dapper gentleman when I wear this hat. Also, this is like a tough hat, so I feel like I could get hit by something.
My head's too small, your head's too big. Right next to you, just really uncomfortably close.
Hey, Gavin and Chynna here with Tim Jacobus, who was one of the artists on the original Goosebumps books. Now, I've been a Goosebumps fan for my entire life, so it's truly an honor to meet you. Do you have any favorite characters that you just really love drawing?
The Goosebumps, what was great about the Goosebumps series is that there was no single character throughout. So over the years, I've done almost 100 covers. I probably did 70 different characters. So I got to develop a ton of them. My favorite changes all the time. The egg monster from Mars is one of my favorites, the little drippy, oozy thing in the kitchen. And Monster Blood 2, which is the psychotic hamster. These are two of my favorites.
Those are classics. I just remember growing up with Goosebumps. In preschool, they helped me how to read. I was like one of the most advanced. I'm just talking about myself right now. Like I was an advanced preschooler that read Goosebumps, but I did. It was on one of the shelves that they put away from the kids because they were like, it's too scary. Like the covers are too scary. It's too scary content. And I was just flipping through them. I was like, this stuff is awesome.
And here you are at a comic convention because that's where it all goes.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say thank you for making those covers so scary, so that only I was the cool kid that got to read them.
So at like 6 o'clock, the vendor hall, at 7 o'clock, the vendor hall normally closes at most cons. So you might be thinking, hey, what can we do when that happens? Well, they've got a ton of events happening at night, such as...
Well, first of all, you can people watch. There's like really cool cosplayers here.
Yeah.
You can hear that right now. There's panels going on for actors, voice actors, authors, different kinds of things that you can go in. Just basically go into a room, someone starts talking, and you were entertained.
Yeah, they also do like comedy shows, they do karaoke. There's normally a dance party of some sort.
There were some like acrobatics people.
Yeah, there was acrobatics people last year.
Fun.
So yeah, there's tons of stuff to do after the vendor hall closes. So just because the vendor hall closes does not mean the con is done for the day.
There's so many lightsabers, I'm so distracted.
Hey, so it is day 2 of Indiana Comic-Con, and you are Killer Frost today.
I meant to do a 2 and it ended up being weird because I was holding my camera.
Yeah,
2.
True.
I am Killer Frost, yes.
And we are the first in line to meet
James and Oliver Phelps.
Yes, we are very excited about this.
I've never been at the first in line in anything.
I know, and we're like in the...
They haven't even opened the door.
We got to sneak a little bit early, and this guy's hanging out with us.
Peace.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been a good time, and I cannot wait to see what kind of trouble we can get into.
This is the emptiest you will ever see a convention hall at a Comic-Con.
I know. It's like, it's so empty, it's like I am signing autographs. Like, that's how empty it is right now. Like,
yeah, same.
Yeah. So we have a lot of fun and meet all the people.
All the people.
I'm here with the Justice League of Their Own, which is one of the best cosplays I've seen here at Indiana Comic Con. And the best part is, where are you guys from?
Evansville. Indiana, obviously. Yeah.
We managed to find like the two people who are actually from our hometown, which is very cool. And you have a very cool story about like being a League of Their Own.
Yeah, my mom was actually in the movie. And, you know, everybody says in Evansville, like everybody was in the movie at some point. But my mom got to be on like the teams in the beginning of the movie, and she went to Chicago with them and like played pitch and catch with Tom Hanks and like met all the stars because she was like a really good softball player. So she basically got scouted to show them how to play baseball and all that. So it was pretty sweet. So it's my favorite movie.
Do you have a question, Chynna?
I have no questions. I am living in the moment right now. I don't have questions. I got my answers. Like I found them, and I was like, "Is this it?"
It is day 3 of the con, and it is the last day. And today we are once again in costume. I'm Tina from Bob's Burgers.
I'm Louise.
And so what are the things you want to do today at the last day of the con?
Well, I want to get David Harbour and Sean Astin's autograph because their lines were ridiculous yesterday, so I was like, I'm not even going to bother.
Yeah, but today it's Easter Sunday, which means that it shouldn't be as big of a crowd as yesterday, so hopefully it won't be as crazy. And are you starting to like lose your mind? All right, we are here with S, who is one of the coordinators for Indiana Comic Con. How much work goes into putting on an event like this?
An insane amount. Yeah, we tend to get up very early, go to bed very late, if ever. And I don't remember the last time I sat down.
So what is the most rewarding part of planning something like this?
Actually, it's a cliche, but the fans. To see their face when they meet their favorite celebrity, the satisfaction of like, you know, waiting in line for hours and hours and then finally getting to that autograph. It's very satisfying to see their face, to see the tears. Yeah. But yeah, that's definitely the most satisfying.
No, I actually I love seeing guests the following year who are repeat customers and you know, recognize us and are like, oh, hey, thank you, we really enjoy this, we love coming to the convention. Because that's what we're trying to do, is put on a good show.
Well, that brings us to the end of Indiana Comic Con 2018, day 3. As you can kind of look in there, everything's kind of filing out. Everybody's kind of emptying out. I got to do everything I wanted to do this weekend. It was amazing. Got to do some stand-up comedy. It was super cool. And
I'm so tired right now.
We're all so tired right now. Do you have any stand-up moment that was like your favorite part of the weekend?
The Weasley twins. I just freaking love the Weasley twins, and they were awesome.
If you get a chance to go to Indiana Comic Con, do yourself a favor and do it.
Thanks for watching the GBF YouTube channel. If you liked what you see, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and then check out more videos from 103 GBF.